What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Dang, why this thing doing it? Ah, there you go. Trying to get out of it a bit. Bro said he wanted me to talk about losses in lawn care. He said if you would have lost that $500 edger, how you would have recouped the money. You know how you overcome losses? You keep winning. I'll say that again. The only way to overcome losses is to keep winning. Now look, check this out. I just gave a quote on the guy. You want the leaves removed and you want the grass cut. First thing he said was the property not that big. Now, I know what that means. That's like calling the roofer out and say, man, I need another roof put on my house. The house ain't that big though. Okay. What roofing company did you call? Did you call the roofing company that's known around town? Or did you call a smaller guy, you know what I'm saying, knowing he would be cheaper than everybody else? When I broke the window on that lady house, the glass company I called, they are the most expensive glass company in town. But guess what? They stay busy, and I knew they will get it done because their reputation is more important at this point. I could have got the small guy and could have probably got it done for half the price. I told y'all that window was $500, man. Nah, let's get the best in town and let's get it done. Now, when I get off the horn with you, when I get off this video, I'm gonna get on the horn with Buddy. I'm gonna say, hey man, you want the leaves removed out the front and backyard, it's $400. If you want the leaves removed out of the front yard only, it's $300. To keep the grass cut, even though I know you said the front yard really don't grow, it's just dirt, it's $70. Now, I took the liberty while I was there, I measured out your flower beds. Where am I going next? I need to make a left. While I was there, I took the liberty of measuring out your flower beds. I haven't done the math on how much mulch he would need, but I'm gonna give him three prices. Price to keep the grass cut, a price to remulch the beds, and a price to remove the leaves. It's up to him what he want to do. Now, he already told me he don't want to do it no more. So now you got to go on. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. When it come down to leaves, sometimes you gotta pay the piper because Chuck and Sons don't have the equipment to remove the leaves. And you can't mulch those leaves, you gotta get them out of there. Chuck and Sons don't have top of the line backpack blowers. Chuck and Sons don't have a dump trailer to dump the leaves. The only thing Chuck and Sons has is a rake, a trash can, and trash bags, and no knowledge. Now, when I say Chuck and Sons, I'm never talking about a particular person. I'm just saying in general, guys that want to be cheap. Again, my first 5 years in business, I was the cheap guy. See, the reason I don't mind charging, them first 5 years when I was in business, those people didn't mind ripping me off. I had $20 clients. I had a guy cutting his grass for $20 a service. He couldn't pay the bill. $20 a service, and he could not pay the bill. See, when those type of people was ripping me off and taking advantage, nobody felt sorry for old Gibson. I said, man, let me fire all these people, restructure, because see, my colors used to be red. I used to wear black pants, red shirt with white logo, and a red undershirt, and a black cap. And I was cheap, reliable lawn service. I said, man, flip this. Fired all them clients, went to Royal Blue, went to Gibson's Lawn Service, and went straight to the top. Went straight to the top. You gonna pay me when I pull up. So how do you deal with losses in lawn care? You keep winning. And the guy asked me what you would have done if you would have had to buy another $500 edger. I would have probably waited to Tuesday or Wednesday when I had a break in my schedule. Honestly, I wouldn't have had time to run to the, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not have had time to run to the other side of town to buy another Echo edger. I'd have went right here to Steel. I would have got an edger attachment because I already have a Steel hedge trimmer combi system. So I'd have just bought the attachment, ran it out the rest of the week, and then Wednesday when I had a break in my schedule, I'd have probably spent $200 for that attachment, then shot over there and spent $500 on another set of edgers. But see, that's why you got to charge a premium price. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to spend $500 on no edger. I ain't got it. But I will find it in the business checking account to purchase another set of edgers. That's part of the game. That's part of it. I already know this truck I'm driving ain't gonna last forever. That's why I bought the other truck. And guess what? That ain't gonna last forever. It's gonna come to a point in your business where you're gonna have to buy a brand new truck. And as y'all know, I drive 250s. I don't like the 2500. You can't give me no 2500. I don't like them. I got to come out my house for a vehicle I'm paying a note on and be like, man, I like that truck. Yesterday, when I was cutting this lady property, I looked over there at my truck. I said, man, I like that truck. Old truck, paid for, plain Jane white truck with my logo on it, black logo on it. You keep winning. That's how you avoid the losses. You keep winning. And in the wintertime, when it all slow down, you grab your welding shield and you go make $1,800 a week and be home every night, and you keep winning.